Uh-huh. Here we go. Here we go. It is Thursday. It's a thigh high Thursday. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Thigh high Thursday. What the hell is that? The late great Jim the photographer. He always wanted to do thigh high Thursday. Well, we're doing it today. I never understood why he wanted to do Titty Tuesday, and he had a name for Wednesday, but I can't remember what it was. Thigh High Thursday, Fur Burger Friday. It's always something disgusting. But I never understood. What do you want? What do you want? It's a radio. Well, this is back when we were on QLZ, so we were just on the radio. There was no visual element to it. You know? I never understood it. But he wanted to have thigh highs, so somehow women would show off their thigh high hose or something. But I don't know where they would show it off to. So, Jimmy, if you are, maybe you can listen. I don't know what happens after death, but maybe you're somewhere in, heaven, hell, straight heaven, straight gay hell, gay heaven. I don't know where you are. I don't know where you are, my friend. But I hope that it's giving you the ability to watch Thigh High Thursday today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see Steve. Hi, Steve. How are you?
Okay.
Are you doing good?
I'm okay.
I want to explain to people this is what I woke up to today. I woke up to, and this was posted at 1:43 a.m. All right. So someone was up at 1:43 this morning and worrying about this. So they posted it in our Morning Disaster chat room. This is the private chat room that the members of the show are on, and we share ideas and jokes or bits or whatever.
Yeah.
This morning at 1:43, one person wrote, "We need to hurry up and do Secret Santa. We only have a week." Okay, and that person that wrote that was Steve.
No.
That's what you wrote, yeah. 1:43 this morning, you wrote that.
Wow.
And then I wrote many hours later, Christmas is 17 days away. You know what I mean?
Right.
70, it's more than a week away. It's over 2 weeks away. So I just want to point that out, that Christmas is over 2 weeks away.
Maybe some people need to plan ahead.
That's fine, but you could have said that. Instead, you said it's only a week. It's not. I just want to point out that it's more than a week away. We got 17 days. We can start the Secret Santa. I agree with you. We should start it. We were going to start it this week, but the person who's why are you getting so angry? Why are you getting so angry? I'm just trying to.
I'm fine.
Well, you are something else. The person supposed to be in charge of it has COVID.
Right.
She's a dirty, dirty COVID. Oh, poor COVID. Christina has not done anything for, Secret Santa or whatever the hell, whatever Christmas.
Right.
Yeah. And so we said that this would be the week that we would determine if we do it, who's going to be involved. Because remember, we left it open for listeners. We said, what listeners want involved? Remember?
Right. I thought the whole Secret Santa thing needed to be done by the time this Christmas party happens. That's why I posted it. You know, we supposedly have a Christmas party
Well,
17th.
I'm not going to that, and obviously Christina isn't either. But I'll tell you one thing about these fucking things that she plans. These don't get me started. Do not get me started on these.
On what?
Don't get me started. Because somehow she knows how to pin post, and I don't want post pinned. You know what I mean? Because it takes away and people can't see our video. So remove that post pinning, whatever. Remove that shit off the page because that confuses me. Get that shit off. And now she's got COVID. Who in the hell is going to you know what I mean?
Oh, I agree. I wanted that myself. You know?
Good Lord.
He's gonna have to be quarantined for at least 5 days.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, so I don't know who's gonna go to that fucking Christmas party. It's not gonna be me.
Yeah.
And don't pin the shit on top of the page because it takes away from our numbers.
Right.
It takes away from our viewing numbers because people can't find the show.
How come nobody's in the chat room?
I don't know. I have no idea why they're not in the chat room. Hold on, let me see.
Well, I'm just curious.
People that are watching the show and
Oh, okay. I'm just curious.
when I go to Facebook, I see people commenting in the Facebook.
Oh, there's Robin. Oh, Robin was number 1. Yay.
All right, so yeah, now I see people coming in. I don't know what I did.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Dan says she tested with an expired test. She thinks she's negative and has the flu.
No. Listen, then go buy current. Don't just take that. Take current test. Where'd she get it from?
I don't know.
Dirty Edinburgh trash with COVID. Probably, running around the streets, breathing on everyone.
Right.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Christina giving COVID for Christmas.
She ain't been nothing but
All
bad.
her neighbors are mad. Christina's giving COVID for Christmas. And everyone on the show is mad. I don't know.
Steve is mad because he has to pick up his own fucking groceries today.
Yeah, she sent me a thing saying, showing the test. Just hear the test. I was like, fuck. So she got it again.
Yeah, but that was expired tests.
They're still positive.
That's what I thought too. I know. How could it be expired? I don't understand that.
Then go buy for a current test and it'll be positive too. I'll tell you right now.
I've never even had a test. I don't fucking take it. I
took a test when I had COVID. You know what I mean? That's when I got really sick after my wife had it. And
I had one COVID test, and that was when I was in the hospital. That's it.
And she goes, "Oh, I think I have COVID." I'm like, "What?" "Oh, I think I have COVID." I'm like, "Oh, fuck. You tell me this after?" Jesus. I think she was trying to get me sick. That's what I think. Yeah. Oh, Dad says expired test can give him false positive because the test media degrades. Okay. So I'm saying that she should go buy new test and take another test. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't automatically say, "Oh, it was expired, so it's a false test. It's false." I wouldn't automatically jump to that. I would want to make sure.
Oh yeah.
You know how I am, Steve.
Oh yeah.
I would want to make sure. I want to be sure that I have COVID instead of just guessing I have COVID. I want to be sure. Yes. And now Irene goes, well, it does really seem like a flu based on her symptoms. I don't listen. Take the fucking. It's the easiest way to do it. Take the COVID test. It'll tell you whether you're positive or not.
Exactly.
She took 2 tests yesterday. They were both positive. But Dan says, oh, they were expired. So she probably just has the flu. No, that's not. No, well, that means go get current test and take the reading again.
But they are saying that flu is running rapid right now in the Central Illinois hospitals.
It is. Central Illinois people have flu like crazy right now.
Yeah. I agree with you though. You get a fucking.
If you got a false positive, even if you got a positive, I wouldn't false positive. I wouldn't fucking be messing with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, flu is crazy. Flu is crazy. It's going everywhere. I have whatever going on in the back of my throat, where my throat, where your nasal passages has your nasal passages connect to your throat.
Right.
That's right where I'm hurting.
Yeah,
That feels like, a bit of flu. So a light strain of flu, which is, I don't know what I don't know if it's A or B or C or whatever, but whatever one. I think I got the light one, and I think I got it from my wife. Same way I got COVID, by the way.
Well, that'd probably be the obvious reason you get it, means you don't go out.
Yeah.
See, I don't go around people, so
I haven't left my house since October 23rd.
Wow.
The last day, and I'm happy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Today, so I guess I have C is what I think I might have, because it's the lightest form, is what Dan says. So today I got to get my MRI.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally feeling good enough to move around a little bit, so I think I'm starting to heal up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to get my MRI today, and hopefully I can go back to working out and stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I want to work out hard. Because I got to get I'm getting a surgery January 10th.
Mm-hmm.
The first of my surgeries.
Right.
So it's crazy. Yeah. But I think Christina should get a new COVID test and take it again.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But I would not go, oh, well, it's probably just flu. No, it's positive. You have 2 positive tests. You have 2 positive tests. Yes, aged test, because they're expired. It means they're not, if I'm not mistaken, it means that I've been told you'll get false negatives if I should Google it to try to make sense, but I think false negatives are a thing you get when you have expired COVID tests. All right. But I'm not sure that false positives happen. Let me make sure. I want to check this with, I just want to check it and see. Okay, here we go. And by the way, the health tests that they got from the government, the ones that they sent us, they actually had a shelf life of 12 months.
Hell.
Even though it says, even though it's expired and it's past their expiration dates, they have a 12-month shelf life. All right. So I don't know if it was one of those tests or one of the ones she bought or whatever. So And then I'm reading expired tests lead to unreliable results. All right. COVID rapid tests usually contain two components that are subject to expiration: vials of liquid and testing strips. Okay. The vial liquid solution is a solution that, when it comes in contact with SARS-CoV-2, prompts the virus to release its antigen proteins. The test strip contains SARS-CoV-2 antigen-specific antibodies, which have been conjugated with luminescent indicators. When the antigen proteins come in contact with the antigen-specific antibodies, an additional colored line appears on the test, indicating a positive results. Over time, those components of the rapid test break down, making the test less sensitive and less reliable, therefore making false negatives an issue. Okay. However, it says if it's a false positive is very rare. All right. It says a false positive is rare. It means, but it says if you have an expired test, throw it in the garbage and buy a new one. That's the best thing to do. But don't take a test that says you're negative and take that as the truth, because there's a good chance it won't be, because it won't show the antigens because it's aged out. But it does say in this article I'm reading from Health, I don't know what that is, but it does say that false positives are very rare. So I'm just telling you. Oh boy.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, false negatives would. Could you imagine you take one, you go, "Oh, I'm negative," and then it goes, "It's expired." Holy shit! Then it turns out you have it. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. That would be terrible. So I'm just saying, So a false negative is something you should look for, but a false positive is very rare. So that means that means a false positive. When they say it's very rare, it means if you get a positive even on an expired test, you're usually means you're positive. But it even says in the article, it says the best thing you could do is throw away and just get a new test. However, here's another article. This is from WebMD. And it says you don't necessarily have to throw away the at-home COVID-19 test just because the expiration date on the package has passed. Sometimes U.S. Food and Drug Administration extends expiration dates after the package has been shipped. Blah, 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 blah. And it says you might get a negative test because the reagents or ingredients are past their shelf life and not working as they should. However, if you get a positive, you are probably positive. You know what I mean? So they're saying same thing the other one said. A false positive is rare. If you get a negative, but you still feel like you have COVID, then throw it away and get a new test.
Right.
But I'm telling you, they say in the FDA has expanded the shelf life of all these tests by at least 6 months.
Oh.
And this WebMD article says false positives are very, very rare.
Okay.
So I'm just telling you.
Christina has COVID, period.
Yeah. Dirty COVID.
Dirty. Second time round COVID.
Like what Tommy says, a false positive is rare unless it's Steve gambling on a fart. Yeah, we know how that gambling goes. Yeah. So, oh boy. Yeah, but you don't want those false negatives.
Well, she seemed to be all right last night during stainless.
Yeah, I don't think she's got a. She's already had it once, so she's got antibodies. You know.
Right.
But I'm just saying, you have to be super dirty. I mean, let's face it, Steve. You've got to be very dirty. I mean, she's got parts that are just filthy, I imagine.
COVID crotch.
Yeah, she's got COVID crotch. Her crotch must be filthy. Oh my God.
That's the way she's in my phone. CCC, COVID crotch Christina.
And there she is now. She must be very, very dirty to get it twice. Oh my God. Oh.
Hey, there's been people that have had it twice, 3 times.
They're very dirty.
Oh, very whorish. Tommy.
What?
Tommy says very whorish. Yeah. Irene says, "Oh, it's not fucking Christina today." Oh.
Oh wow. Hi, Tommy.
But Steve said COVID crotch Christina.
Oh God.
Dan says he's had it twice, confirmed, possibly a third. So F you, Elliot. What do you mean possibly a third? Do you think you had it a third time, or does he have it now, or what? What do you mean possibly?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
Not even sure if I do have it now because I discovered
those tests. Here's what I've read. I just got done. When you were not here, I was reading it from WebMD and from another source called Health. False positives are extremely rare. False negatives are something that happens when you have an expired test. But an expired test, it is a very, very rare false positive. In fact, if you test positive on an expired test, chances are you have COVID.
Well, I'm dirty.
I'm just trying to let you know. No one wants your dirty COVID. Oh boy, here we go. Good morning.
So yes, possibly a third.
Possibly a third. When did you have it?
Well, the first time I had it was right back when it all started, like when COVID-19 was actually in 19. I had it way back in the very beginning, and I actually thought I died at one point.
Where did you get it from? Where did you get that one from?
It was a gift from a coworker.
Okay.
And I literally could not get out of bed. I was crawling to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was the bad one.
And I had no energy for like 3 months.
Before vaccination or anything.
Yeah, that was before they even knew what it was.
Yeah.
So like I went to prompt care and they were testing me for the flu because they had no idea what to test for.
Yeah.
Then the second time I had it, I went to prompt care and they stabbed me in the brain trying to test for it. And when the lady put you had to wait in the parking lot at prompt care. You couldn't go inside. And the lady came out.
Nose, yeah.
Yeah. And when she pulled the stick out of my nose, I said, "You want to know what I'm thinking?" She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Look on the end of my stick. On the end of that stick, all my thoughts are right there."
And then they said you were positive.
Yeah, I was positive then. And then the third time, I had all of the same. This was just, I don't know, earlier this year, and I didn't want to tell you because you're an asshole and you'd make fun of me. I'm pretty sure I had it then. And
now
I had all
in my house,
symptoms.
I hope.
That was well, it was earlier this year. I'm pretty sure I had it because I had all the same symptoms, but I took a home test and it didn't show anything, but I still had all the same symptoms. So I'm
Wow.
pretty sure that was the third time.
Damn. So you think you've had it 3 times?
Yeah. But
How
in the
dirty
line
is
of
he,
work
Steve?
that I'm in, you know, I come in contact with a lot of patients.
Have you
And,
been vaccinated
even-
yet, or have you gathered up enough? I don't know if the antibodies are working on you. You've had it 3 times, but son of a bitch.
Well, yeah, I've been vaccinated, but
You
sometimes it just
you
doesn't
made
matter.
it. You made it through the first one. The bad, you know. You said that was
Yeah.
the worst, so that was the really bad one. You at least you didn't die from that.
It tried and it failed. It wasn't strong enough.
Damn. Oh, I'm glad that COVID failed. I mean,
Yeah.
well, stay
So-
away from Christina because she's got it now.
Yeah, Christina got COVID for Christmas.
Mm,
That song's going on the list.
song. Oh,
Got it
hell.
now, yeah.
There's a fungus among us.
So, Christina, what'd you do with your kid? Did you get rid of him, or is he still there, or what is
Oh no, did she infect him too?
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
He's
Keeps him in that hermetically sealed cage. He should be okay.
I'm just saying, like,
Just carry him to
are
carry
you
him to
s-
school like
are
a
you
carrier,
sending
and
him
then
to
drop him off at the
school?
door and let him out.
no,
School? Children?
no. I tried to get his dad to come take him, but he's like, I don't want that shit.
So you think
No.
you're just gonna give the little one COVID and let him
No,
live with it?
let him go spread it.
Well, see, that's in my theory. That's the best way to get rid of a virus. You go out and spread it around, and you know.
Well, I think with
Take it
most
off yourself
viruses,
by
yeah,
getting
it's
it
just the whole thing is. I mean, I'm just doing what I read. Is that this is different? COVID is real. Is a different disease. It's not like.
Sharing is caring, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was, let's face it, they still don't know a lot about it. I mean, they think it came from a bat and a pangolin, or you know what I mean. But they still don't know everything.
I've never had sex with a pangolin,
Yeah,
as far as I know.
Steve says they're good.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Later.
Oh my god.
The pangolin's nice. Yeah.
I am going to Walgreens later though to get tested at Walgreens to confirm.
I'm telling you, you have it. You have it. There's no false positives. I just know from the articles I just read that false positives aren't a thing. It's positive. It's positive. A false negative's a thing.
Right.
All I know is there's one person on screen who has never had COVID. He is the cleanest of us all. He's the cleanest of us all.
I can fix that.
Yeah, you could pick up my goddamn fucking groceries.
Yeah.
I'll get your groceries and give you a little side of COVID.
No, never mind. I don't want
You can get COVID through.
it.
You can get
Bella's never had it either.
Bubba Panda's never had COVID?
Bella Pan's never had it. Dope smokers don't get it.
Is that what it is?
I wouldn't have had it if my wife wouldn't have brought it home. You know what I mean? I never.
Yeah.
I wear a mask. I'm going out today. I'll be wearing a mask when I go get my my MRI. I'm wearing a mask. I don't trust people.
Mhm.
People are very dirty, very unsafe. Ugh.
Mhm.
You know.
All right, Robin. Robin's never had
Dope
it.
smokers. She's never. Maybe it's all you dope smokers aren't getting it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I think it's because. But I think Steve, the reason you haven't gotten it is you've been smart. You've stayed away from people.
I don't go around
Right?
people.
Doesn't go anywhere. Yeah.
And I'll tell you, get the other stuff I was bitching about, Steve. Don't go to that fucking Christmas party that got pinned to the top of the fucking page.
Oh,
It is unpinned. I fixed it.
Better get unpinned from that fucking page.
It is unpinned.
God damn that fucking thing. It better be. What better be at the top is the video of today's show. Sick of this- of the treatment I get on my own show. Horrible. ridiculous. And now she's not even going to go to that Christmas party because of the COVID.
I'll be over it by then.
Oh, I don't know who would want to be around it. Oh,
I will be fine by then.
well, I wish you luck, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know. This is who had it last? Corey was the last one that had it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanksgiving.
Let's start keeping track of all the people when they get it.
I think I'm not sure if Jeff's ever had it, but I think Jason had it when it first came out.
Did he? No, I don't think he got it. Did he?
Yeah, I think he said when it very first, he was like, damn, when it was first COVID-19, I think he said he got it. And Dan's had it.
It's always COVID-19 because that's the year they discovered it.
Well, yeah,
And
but
19 is the year they discovered it.
COVID-22 now.
Yeah, but it's not COVID-22. It's COVID-19 still because they discovered the disease in 2019.
Yeah. It'll always be 19, just different strains.
It'll always be COVID-19. Technically, no matter what. And this is like, the 8th strain or whatever that's going around now is like an offshoot of that Omicron. Oh, well. All right, the other thing is, Steve put a post up this morning.
Oh, fuck me.
I just want to. That's what I started with, Steve. So I want to get back to it.
What post?
Steve put a post up on our private chat saying,
Oh,
"We need to do Secret Santa. We only have a week left." And I said, "Christmas is 17 days away."
Right?
But then I was blaming. I said, "Well, the person I put in charge of Secret Santa, she has COVID. She hasn't, and the whole thing was we were going to figure out who wants to do it. But I said, let's open it up for listeners too. Because I was going to participate. I'm participating this year.
Oh, wow.
So,
Well, last you said get a hold of Christina if you want to participate. I've heard from no one.
okay, well,
So y'all need to let me know.
I'm just saying, let's give them a chance to put it in the chat room. And then anybody who wants to, like, is Spanky going to be part of it? Is, who's going to be part? Aaron is in there.
Let me know.
Irene,
Irene, we knew you.
Tommy, Robin, Corey. I'm seeing all the people in the chat room. I just wonder who's going to be in. And Tommy lives in Montana, so he's going to have to mail his gift, and we're going to have to mail a gift to him. Oh, I hope I don't get him. I don't want to deal with the mail.
That's why you order from Amazon and just send it directly to them.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. But it's a secret Santa. You got to be secret.
I think you can put on there not to put who it's from.
Yeah, but how are you going to get it? If somebody calls somebody out of the blue,
Mm-hmm.
if I call Tommy out of the blue and say, "Hey, what's your address?" Jesus, and he's going to know why.
Well, like we did last year, everybody sent their address to one person, and then that person sent the address to the correct person.
Then we had one person who didn't even send a fucking gift. He lied and said, "Oh, I sent it and something happened to it." Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. Yeah.
He sent it to the wrong address or some
That was
bullshit.
He just never sent it. Never got anything.
Yeah.
Never sent anything. I felt bad because Irene was the person who got fucked in that deal.
Yeah.
They say it's better to give than receive. I think that's a lie. I like what DA says. He says, "I will send Ray a present direct and not worry about the other goose." Thank you, DA. Thank you, DA. You're the man. I guess I'm getting my the Christmas thing I wanted.
The converter?
Yeah, my wife says she bought it. She goes, "I got it for you." I'm like, "Really?" But I haven't gotten it yet, so I don't know. But here's the deal:
it's not Christmas.
Well, I want to start using it, So I have my cassettes ready. Now, once I convert a cassette, I'm throwing it in the trash. Convert, done, garbage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Should I give them away after I convert them, or just? I mean, I'm just gonna.
Nobody has a cassette player anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even my truck has a CD player.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna throw them in the garbage. I'm not gonna sell them or anything. I'm just gonna fucking burn them. But I can't wait till I get my converter. It'll be awesome. That's how it works. Yeah. Jesus. Steve, you forgot with Ray. Christmas is every day for him. He wants a present every day. I'm just saying, a lot of people say it's better to give than receive. Not me. I like receiving much better than giving. At least I'm honest.
Yeah, we know.
At least I'm honest. Right?
Yeah, I gotta give it to you there. You're honest about
I'm
it.
not lying or, being a dupe. Like, well, my test is expired. No, I'm not. I am a man who is realistic, and I say what is true. You know what I mean? Better to receive. It is better to receive. Yeah. So I'm just putting it out there. Except Vic says rim jobs are the exception.
Oh my God.
That's what he says. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but oh well. Aaron says Steve's getting a Martha Shelley and Bev 4-way for Christmas. Oh boy. Yeah. You like that, Shelley? You take it, you bitch. Steve, you're giving it to me so good, Steve. You're so good, Steve. Wouldn't it be something if you get a forward, but she's the only one that talks?
Oh my God.
Give it to me so good, Steve. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. Just give it to me, Big Steve. Oh God, no. I'm gonna I'll take out my teeth and show you a good time, Stevie. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe Bev will talk. Hold on, Steve. Hold on, Steve. I'll put some talcum powder on you. Squeezing them old boobs. The powder coming out. That'd be wonderful. So he's trying not to smoke as much today because he knows he was so high yesterday that he got in trouble. So can you tell that? Can you tell today?
He's being very quiet.
Yes, he's trying not to smoke.
And yeah.
No,
You haven't smoked at all this morning?
I don't have a lighter.
He was. Oh, what happened to your lighter?
Broke. It's out.
Oh shit! So how are you smoking?
Not right now. Not till I get my order.
Shit! Oh my God! Let's get one of your neighbors. Somebody's got to have a lighter, right?
You know, Shelly has a lighter.
Oh, he's got one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's have you get on your walker today and go down the hall and look for Shelly.
No.
I'm serious.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, Shelly, can I borrow your lighter?
No.
I bet she's got like 4 or 5 lighters.
Well, she probably does.
Can
I thought I did too. But
maybe you can say, hey, can I borrow one, Shelly? I
I
promise.
give a crackhead lady. So
You what?
I gave her my extra lighter to that crackhead lady.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's what I mean. You should go down and borrow one from Shelly.
Oh no.
We'd just like to watch you go. We'd like to be part of that. I think him borrowing a lighter from Shelly would be great radio.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What are you doing, Steve? You coming down to see me? Did you think I was not wearing any panties? Did you come down to look for Steve? Just say no. I came. I was wondering if I could borrow a lighter. I thought.
And And then she would say, "You don't smoke. What you need a lighter for?"
Say, yeah, you do. Say, I do occasionally smoke, and I want to smoke. I just feel like having a cigarette now. You know, I'm just saying. Maybe you go down there. Maybe you go down there and borrow a lighter.
No, Robin, you don't.
I'm saying that Shelly might lend you a lighter.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm worried about you. I don't want you not.
You don't have to worry about me.
When you don't smoke, you're very subdued. How do I do a show with a co-host that doesn't want to talk?
What? I'm talking. I'm engaged.
Very hard. Very hard.
We want you laughing and giggling.
I got the COVID.
Well, that's not going to happen. The giggle thing. I'm laughing.
Just me and Cody.
No.
The only ones doing the show.
I might have a lighter here that works. I'll just check it.
Oh boy, here we go.
I bet there's one in your chair.
No, I told you I gave them all to the crackhead. Gave her 4 of them.
Why did you give her 4 lighters?
Because she said she never had a lighter.
So give her
Smoke
one.
all that meth.
Yeah.
Apparently, meth heads go through a lot of lighters.
I got one. I found one. Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh heavens.
Are you throwing up or what? Oh, he either found the lighter or he hit the vape.
I mean, he couldn't even take one hit. It just looks like any second he's gonna fall. One of these days he's gonna cough himself to death right on the show.
Yeah.
From his weed.
Yeah. I could see that happening.
I like how Robin's in the chat room going, why did you date a meth head? Robin,
I think he knew at the time.
Robin, he's what was it? Facebook? Was it on Facebook or was it on one of those dating sites?
I think it was the Facebook dating thing.
Facebook dating thing.
I think.
Yeah, he ended up. He was on some Facebook dating thing, and it gave this girl's name, and then she ended up being a meth head, so it wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
He just thought she was good looking, even though she didn't have any teeth. Whatever the hell, I don't know what was going on there. Yeah. So, that's what was going on with him. So that's what was going on, Robin. He wasn't intentionally dating a meth head.
Yeah. He figured this out after the fact.
And then she called him and said, I need to buy some Kotex. Will you purchase some? He goes, okay. And then she ended up ripping Steve off for a bunch of money.
They were for her granddaughter.
I'm sure we're bullshit. And then she stole all kinds of stuff from him. So
I told her.
She took advantage of him, of his kind heart.
Yeah. I told Robin on her date.
You told what?
That you guys were very protective of me because I got swindled by a meth head.
Yeah, so we are protective of you. We don't want you to get swindled again.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Raymond.
Oh, good morning, Pat.
Goddamn Pat.
Good morning.
Yes, hello.
I want to thank Miss Christina. I want to thank her for including me in the holiday gift exchange.
You said you want to thank her?
Yes, I have been invited. I also want to thank Miss Karen for sending me a card. It was a very nice card. Thank you, Karen.
She sent a card to Pat?
Damn.
Oh, my God.
What the hell?
Poor Steve.
I have a thank you, Karen. I have a very nice card from Karen.
Oh, wonderful. So you got a Christmas card. Pat got a Christmas card from Karen, and Steve didn't. Oh,
Wow.
fucking
Nope. Not yet, at least.
Thank you, Miss Christina, for asking me to gift exchange. I cannot wait to send my gift to the person whose name I get.
You're gonna be in Secret Santa, Pat. You're gonna be in Secret Santa.
Yes.
Yep.
We do not celebrate Christmas in my country, but I will make traditional Yuletide cake with chickpeas and kumquats.
Nobody wants a Christmas gift that includes chickpeas and kumquats.
Ew.
I hope Pat doesn't pick me.
No one wants that, Pat.
It is called pea and cum cake.
But no one wants that for sure. No one wants that. No one wants to eat that.
Then I will need suggestions of a gift.
Well, you get to spend. What do we spend up to? What is it? What's the amount?
20.
I see you spend up to $20.
I also have access to goats. I can provide goat milk or goat cheese or other goat products.
No one wants goat cheese for Christmas. No one wants one of your goats. I'm not sure you should be in Secret Santa.
Yeah, we may have to
But
take that out.
goat is good. They make a fine companion on a cold night.
No. Nobody wants. No, please don't give anyone a goat for Christmas.
They are not bad.
Thank you, Pat. He's now eliminated from our Secret Santa. I don't want to.
Oh, shit.
Good.
Okay. Amanda Kluge wants on the list. I got you down, Amanda.
Yeah, put her down. I'm sure Irene wants down. Put her down.
Oh, I already have her down.
Oh, well.
And we're taking Pat off this list.
I said put me down. I think I wanted in. Goose wanted in.
Steve
wants in.
Is that the max? $20?
$20 max, right?
Okay.
Yep.
So I can put something for $1.
There's no minimum.
Oh, there's no minimum.
40
what's in?
Because I was gonna go to the Dollar General store and get like a zinger.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, Merry Christmas, zinger. Hey, fucker. Who's doing the drawing this year? Last year was somebody who wasn't in. We had them do the drawing.
Yeah, somebody that's not participating. So I don't know.
I think if I remember right, Tyler wanted in.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna get like a Herschel,
I believe,
sticker or something.
Yeah, Fat 420 did last year.
Yeah, because he didn't participate.
Yeah, he didn't participate. Tommy says, "Why is Irene in? She's just gonna send nude pics." Yeah. Like, goddamn Irene and her nude pics. Oh my god. But there was a guy that got into our MLB league. This guy says, "Hey, is there any places?" Like, yeah, we got a spot left. I said, "In fact, I think I'm going to get rid of a couple people who are in that never play, so I might be getting more on." This guy goes, I heard your league's great. Yeah. He goes, there's someone in your league sending nude pictures. Now there's a bunch of guys want to be part of the league.
Oh, bunch of young kids now.
By the way, Tommy says if you give him the list, he'll do the drawing. He's out in Montana.
There we
You
go.
know what I mean? So he's out.
You can't get farther away than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be good. Yeah, that's good. We could have Tommy be the draw.
Okay.
I just want somebody good, somebody who gave the best present last year. Dan gave a really good present.
Dan.
Didn't Dan give like something way over $20?
Yeah, I'm sure it was. It was
Didn't
a
your
really
ex,
nice.
Didn't your ex get it?
Yes. It was a really nice pocket knife.
I think Dan got some. I think that a gal that I dated that one time that
Dan got that fucking sweatshirt
from a gal I dated that one time. And then she became a listener, and I forgot when she went out with Beef House Berry.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve. Damn. Not bad.
That's it, Allison.
Allison.
Thank you, Ivy.
Yeah. Good time.
Ooh.
Party girl Allison. Stopped by and gave Steve a good time. And then he lost her so quick. It was unbelievable. He hooks up with her and he lost her so quick it was record setting. The Guinness people were like, "Oh my God, our heads are spinning. We've never seen someone break a record this fast before." That's my boy Steve.
Fighter of the men's zone. Fighter of the men's zone. Mayor of the friend zone.
That's my boy Steve.
Yeah.
Nobody gets to the friend zone quicker than Steve. That Beef House roll from Barry. Her favorite roll.
Is there a way to put an age limit on MLB so we don't get about the 10, 11-year-old kids?
Yeah, no, you got to be at least 18.
Yeah, okay.
We could not promise that nudes will be sent or not.
Yeah. Yeah. Irene will go to jail for that. So
Would be people
It would be funny if a bunch of them come in, they start, and they see you because
have a waiting list to get. Hey, man, you got to play that more in Disaster League, man.
I can play that more in disaster. You see some tits, and they all start going to Christina going, "Where's my tits?" She goes, "What? I'm not the one that does that." Because Irene doesn't have her name anywhere. It's just like,
right, yeah.
Oh my God! I won 2 games yesterday in that league.
I didn't play yesterday, I don't think.
I beat who did I beat? I beat the Yankees,
And then beat Jason, didn't you?
I beat Jason. I had a good game with, Jason and I were talking. That's awesome, by the way. If you have the headset, okay. If you got the headset, you can do a party. And you can talk trash while you're playing. Dude, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. I'm like, good pitch, Jason, good pitch. And I still hadn't scored. And then it's getting down, and then all of a sudden, I'm waiting for a fastball, and he wouldn't throw a fastball. And it was like curve. I was like, oh, shit. And then I got, who was up? My DH was Reese Hoskins, right? And he throws that fastball. I'm like, fastball, boom. And I go, bye. And I'm like, talking to the thing. And Jason's like, oh, fuck. You can hear him how pissed off he is. And I just hit a 3-run bomb or whatever. It was awesome. So I'm telling you, playing with headset and microphone, that's fantastic. I've never done that before.
Steve needs one. He talks shit.
I'm telling you, that was my birthday gift from Jason. You guys, that's the best fucking gift. That's the best fucking gift ever. I mean, that thing is awesome.
Oh, I talk shit just to the cat when I'm playing it.
I know that. You know that headset you got. What's the connector like for that headset you got? The headset microphone setup you have.
I got 2 different ones. I have a USB one and a.
Oh, you have a little 1/8 inch on that one?
Yeah.
Then plug it into your controller, your PS4 controller.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You plug it into there, you'll be able to use it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm telling you, Jason is the one who told me about it. I've never used it before, and it's
right.
It is fucking awesome. My wife goes, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "I'm talking to Jason." She goes, I didn't even hear the phone ring. I said, I wasn't on the phone. She goes, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "Through the video game." She goes, "How are you talking during the video game?" I was trying to explain it. I love the headset and the mic. I mean, that's fantastic. Because once somebody starts losing, you know, it was no score.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty good, no score. As soon as somebody starts losing, motherfucker, this mother.
Oh yeah.
It was great.
Last time I played you, you hit a couple of them that they should have been over the wall, but I caught them right at the fucking wall. Oh, that's fuck you, right? Oh no, we've lost Ray again.
Oh hell.
Oh hell. There we go again.
He's got to get that fixed.
I bet you it's second 9:30.
Almost.
9 o'clock.
Can't hear you. He was back and now he's gone again. Yep, 9:04. It seems about the same time.
Uh-huh.
Fucking Steve.
There he is.
Is that fucking Steve? Did it go again? Is it out again?
I lost both of you.
Shit. That fucking Steve. Is it connected again? Is it connected or is it out again? Oh my God. Is it out again? Hello? 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 Hello, you guys got me? Can you guys hear me? Are you there? Oh, it's just me. Okay, so you can at least hear me, but I don't know where Steve and Christina are. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea where they went, guys. There was a weird fluctuation thing, and now they disappeared. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Kelly says right now we can only hear you. The other two are frozen. But first, I was the one who was frozen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Oh, well. People are saying that they're sexting, but Steve's sending her pictures of his rats. Steve's sending pictures of the rat-infested chair. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Christina gave her router modem. Or she gave COVID to her router. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Yeah, they were here. I don't know what happened to them. Oh, there's Steve. I see him.
Yeah.
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 Christina gave the router COVID.
Oh shit.
That's what caused it. I'm telling you right now. Oh well.
Blame me.
Oh, Robin says, "Hello, sweetie. Merry Christmas, lovers." Merry Christmas. You know what I think about it? When I think about Will Ferrell and they would do that old skit on Saturday. You guys remember the old skit on Saturday Night Live where it was always him and Rachel Dratch. They were like in a hot tub, and somebody'd be on vacation, and he had that fake beard on, and he'd be like, "It's just my old lady and I we've just been making love. We're just free feeling lovers." You know, do you know what I'm talking about? The bit I'm talking about. It was a great.
I don't remember it.
I think about that every time. Every time I go, "Merry Christmas, lovers," and that's how I want to start all the Steve Christmas songs.
Oh God.
Lovers. Steve's getting COVID. No. Merry Christmas, lovers.
He just flicked the bic.
Yeah. He's back to smoking that weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Been a long time since I had lovers. I've just got one now, and even though I say she's my lover, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even like me. You know.
Of course she likes you. She
sure
puts
she
up with your shit.
I'm sure she feels forced to have sex with me. Ugh. How do I forced to do this?
She's like, I'm obligated. I have to do this again.
Gotta do something for him. Oh well. Steve, I was thinking about you yesterday. I had a meeting with an insurance guy to get the Medicare whatever stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have Medicare, there are certain things that are paid for and certain things that are not paid for.
Yeah.
And then you have to get another type of coverage to cover it, right? But here's the deal. I'm not 65. So if you're younger, he's holding in that smoke. He doesn't want to let it out. You could tell he's holding that smoke in. Let that smoke out. Yeah, so I had so he could explain to me what I had to do because I'm only in my 50s and not my 60s.
Right.
It would cost me like $500 a month to get.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, there's no way I could.
How much?
It would be an extra $500 a month to get the complete everything.
Holy shit.
Because we're not 65 yet.
Yeah, but there are answers. There are answers. You can get it, and I went through it yesterday, and then I got
Right.
And I ended up getting I thought I got a pretty nice thing, pretty cheap. You know what I mean? But the whole thing is, he said, you know, you don't. He goes, unless you have a really prolonged hospital stay or cancer, you're fine with just Medicare. You don't need, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, how come you're laughing when I say unless you get cancer? When he laughs,
He was reading a chat, I think. I hope that's why he was laughing.
He's laughing when I say unless you get cancer, and then he's cracking up. Oh! Everybody having cancer. It's so funny. Oh, cancer's so funny. Oh, I love it. I'm Steve, and I love cancer. Oh.
God damn, Steve.
Yeah, so the guy says that he goes, Medicare's fine unless you get those, you know what I mean? But he explained that stuff. I had a lot of questions. So anyway, I was thinking of you, Steve. I was thinking of you, and I go, well, my buddy Steve is also in his 50s, and he's on Medicare, and he goes, well, I'm sure he just has trashy coverage.
Yeah, I know.
I said, he doesn't have any extras. Oh, well.
You know that? That's how I tell him.
It's what? I didn't understand.
I didn't either.
He went from 0 earlier. Now he goes from 0 to like 120.
Yeah. He's fucking gone.
Like that. Yeah, now he's gone again. Oh, jeez. He just goes from nothing to overdoing it.
It must be some potent shit. What? And
by the way, he's going to be a mess tonight. We have to do a show tonight, he's gonna be a fucking mess in that show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He will, and we'll have to do a song for him. We'll have to do a special song for him, and he's just gonna be a mess. I don't know what the song's gonna be, but
Oh, God. We're going to have 2, aren't we?
yeah, Dan said we're gonna have 2. Yeah.
You okay, Steve?
Yeah, Steve, what are you doing?
Nothing.
He doesn't know.
I'm just listening.
You are such trash. You really.
I'm just listening.
Aaron says he goes 0 to Swedish Chef in 2 hits. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and the subscriber show. The subscriber show is I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna block the chat room for you. I'm blocking the chat room.
Why?
You just read the chat room every time that Robin comments. Am I wrong, Christina?
What?
Every time that Robin comments, he's over there reading that. And he's like, good
Yep.
Lord. Oh my God.
He reads it, and then we lose him.
Yes. He's a mess. He is just a mess.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You are something else.
That's all right. Steve's a hot mess, but we love him anyway.
You are something. Did you hear who somebody got diagnosed with an incurable neurological disease? They're a famous person. Did you hear who it is?
I think. No.
I'm going to let you try to guess. All right. There's a famous person. Nobody, don't look this up. Don't look this up. There's a famous person. All right. Who is, worldwide famous. This person is very famous. And they're and they have just been diagnosed with an incurable disease.
Wow.
An incurable disease, which is called stiff person. All right. It's called stiff person syndrome. And this person, this world famous celebrity has it. Would you like to guess who it is, Steve?
Yes.
Hello. Who's your first guess?
Bruce Willis.
I'm sorry?
Bruce Willis.
No, Bruce Willis has what did Bruce, isn't it Alzheimer's or something? Right?
Oh, that way, yeah.
He has early onset Alzheimer's, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he's got, that was like a year ago when he got that. Nope, this is and I think Bruce Willis is older than 54. This is a person younger than Steve.
Whoa.
Who is this person's only 54.
Whoa.
And very, very famous. And now they've shut everything down because they just were diagnosed with this. Christina, who you got? Who do you think?
I have no clue. I'll go with Derek's. He said Hemsworth. I don't know. Because I have no idea.
Chris Hemsworth's in his 30s. I think.
Shit, I don't know.
But Chris Hemsworth did just find out that he's, I think it's that he's got all the DNA for Alzheimer's or something.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Damn.
They just did a DNA test on him and told him he's probably going to get Alzheimer's, which sucks, 54-year-old. So when Irene says Demi Lovato, no. When Aaron says George Clooney, no. Clooney's over 60.
Yeah.
It's not. Irene says Bubba Panda. No, it's not Bubba Panda.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. It is not Bubba Panda. Come on, who do you think it is? And is it Adam Sandler? No, not Adam Sandler. World famous. This person is famous worldwide.
Worldwide. David Spade.
No, it's number one. I like David Spade. I like him.
I do too.
I interviewed him. I like him a lot. I think I've met him. But it's not David Spade. He's not world famous. He's not worldwide famous. Robin says Brad Pitt. No, Brad Pitt is. I think Brad Pitt's right around that age or a little, little younger or whatever. But
Right.
good guess, but not Brad Pitt. No.
So
Corey says
is it an actor?
it is. No, I would know. It's not an actor.
Oh, it's not an actor.
It's not an actor. It's a singer.
Barack Obama.
What?
It's a singer. Barack Obama is not a singer. Barack Obama is a former president, and I think Obama's like 56 or whatever. So he is very close to age, but it is not Barack Obama.
I was just thinking of the age.
The singer.
Hmm.
I'm giving you breaking news. I mean, this is breaking.
Tim
news.
McGraw.
No, I'm not sure who that is, but
He's a country singer.
I don't know hillbilly singers. This person.
Oh.
This person is not a hillbilly singer.
Madonna.
It's not Madonna. No, but I think Madonna's right around that age. I think she's 50.
Yeah.
56, 57 maybe. Irene says Dave Grohl. No. Mm-mm. Yep. Aaron says Bryan Adams. It is not Bryan Adams. You guys want another hint? You want another hint?
Yeah.
It's a female.
Oh, it's a female.
Oh.
She is a
Hmm.
female.
I'll be right back.
Oh boy. What's she's gonna need to throw up or
I'm trying to think.
yeah.
Lita Ford.
Really? Lita Ford. All right, for starters, Lita Ford is not world famous.
Oh.
Lita Ford doesn't she play guitar for like somebody else now? She doesn't even front her own band anymore, doesn't she? Doesn't she play guitar for another band?
She might.
Not Lita Ford.
Okay.
Corey says Gwen Stefani, not Gwen Stefani. No.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. Number one, Kelly Clarkson is not 54.
Oh.
And it's not Kelly Clarkson. No.
Dolly Parton. No, she's older.
Dolly Parton's a lot older. Irene says Celine Dion. We have a winner.
Oh.
Yeah, Celine Dion.
Wow.
Celine Dion, world famous.
Yeah, that's true.
She's had that fucking what is that song that thing went all over the world. She's world famous. She's world famous.
That's true.
She has a neurological disease called stiff person disease. And this is honest to God. This is what it does. It turns your body into a statue.
Really?
Yes. It's a neurological disease that starts to slowly transform your body into.
I think Mick Mars has that from Motley Crue.
It's horrible.
He finally had to retire. This year, he's finally done.
I think that's what I think that's what my friend died of last year.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. Or some form of it. My friend got it. It's a neurological and autoimmune issue that causes rigidity and spasms in the trunk and limbs.
Wow.
It is a very rare neurological disorder that does force your body to become like a statue.
Wow.
And it's horrible. I mean, I guess to go.
Sounds very painful.
Yeah.
I think if somebody told me that, I know it's not legal to do, but I'd probably just choose to,
I mean, I just
turn the switch off. Yeah.
I feel sorry for Celine Dion.
Oh yeah, because she's no younger than me. Oh
yeah, she's only 54.
Oh man.
And I think doesn't she have children? Or?
Oh yeah, I think she does. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the one who's got it.
Wow.
What are you reading that's disgusting?
DA's last comment.
Her body may be stiff, but her heart will go on. Oh my goodness. Her heart will go on. Steve. No matter where you are. Who the hell is screaming? Is that your neighbor?
Huh?
That's the man across the hall from Steve.
Oh, is that who that is?
He's always yelling.
He's screaming at his dog or something.
Yeah, he's yelling at his dog.
Oh.
Like how Steve didn't even notice it.
Well, yeah, he's deaf.
Steve, don't get this disease. Of course, Steve would like to get some of his parts a little rigid. He could use a little rigidity in some of those parts, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe it'll make your boner more like a statue, Steve. Or a boner statue. Yeah. Did you hear who it was, Christina?
No, I missed all that.
Oh, world famous Celine Dion. Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, getting this horrible disease. It just sounds horrible. Oh my God. Yeah. Neurological. Oh my God. People who initially get it, they might initially experience some aching, discomfort, stiffness, or pain, usually in lower back or legs. Early on, stiffness may come and go, but it gradually becomes fixed. The shoulders, neck, and hips also become affected. As the disease progresses, stiffness on the leg muscles develops, and it's even more pronounced on one side than the other. Oh boy. As stiffness increases, affected individuals may develop a hunched or slouched posture or an arched back. Then stiffness will progress to involve the arms and face. People then develop muscle spasms, which may occur for no apparent reason, or in response to various triggering events. Oh my God.
Sad.
You start to turn into a statue.
Wow.
Oh my God. And then you end up with inflammation of the thyroid, pernicious anemia, and you get vitiligo.
Is that part of the reason she lost all that weight?
Um,
Maybe because didn't she lose like a bunch of weight and now she looks like really sick?
I don't know. The vitiligo is the body's inability to absorb vitamin B12 from the gastrointestinal tract.
Wow.
It's a skin condition in which loss of color of areas of skin results in the development of abnormal white patches. Michael Jackson had vitiligo, and Goose has it. Yeah. So, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a very rare disorder, but she's got it. Holy shit, man. What do you think, Steve? I bet you feel bad for her now, all the horrible things you've said about her.
Oh yeah.
I remember all those hours you spent making fun of Celine Dion and laughing about it. I bet you feel like a dick now.
I do.
Near, far, wherever you are. Yep. And her husband just died, right?
Yeah, but I thought I was thinking, yeah.
Oh wow.
Shit. Oh, damn. She's loaded, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It sucked. Young kids. She's a widow.
Sad.
And now she's got stiff person. Shit.
Well, I mean, it could take a long time for that to totally, I'm sure they.
No, it doesn't. It's already coming in. They diagnosed her and it's already happening. It's a rare disease, Steve. Yeah. So they canceled her tour. She had a tour that was starting this summer.
Right.
And they noticed all this stuff going on. They're like, what the fuck? And she went and then they just told her. It's an extremely rare neurological and autoimmune disease.
Wow.
Freaking crazy. Yep. She's turning into a statue.
That's crazy.
But it's not like, well, she'll be unable to move.
Right.
But she's still aware of everything, but she'll just be,
Right.
That'd be tough. That would be tough. What are they going to do? Carry her around on a, like they did with that guy in Silence of the Lambs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, on the little dolly thing.
Yeah, a lot of dolly. Gonna carry her around. Will she be? I don't even know if she'll be able to talk.
Right?
Oh shit! you love laughing about Celine Dion. Oh my god! You love seeing misery in some people. Look at him laughing about it. Oh, he just can't,
Mm-hmm. It's like, at least it's not me.
Yeah, you're so happy that she's going through this. I'm sorry that you have such a horrible reaction. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
I mean, I thought you'd be sad for the woman. You're laughing about it. Everyone, I apologize. You're right.
I'm not laughing about that.
Oh, I thought that he would take this.
I'm not laughing about that.
It's terrible. My God. Terrible news. Well, Miss Dion, I am sorry for you. I'm sorry. I know that Steve can't help himself from laughing, but I am sorry to hear about this. You want to laugh some more, Steve?
No.
You love laughing about this. I hope you laughing about her disease isn't what the whole second show is going to be about later on today.
Oh, I hope not. Because there's no laughing matter.
Good. Glad you know that now. Very sad. Very sad. Yeah. Tommy says, tell us what you're laughing about, Steve. Yeah, absolutely. He's right.
Milk that's playing with his balls.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, what are you laughing about? Look at him. He can't help. He can't help. He can't keep from laughing about this.
Are you fiddling your diddle?
This is terrible news. This terrible news is happening to this woman, and you're just cracking up.
No.
You are a horrible person. You are a horrible person. Near, far, wherever you are, Steve will not quit laughing about my disease. Horrible. Terrible.
No laughing matter.
She's turning into a statue and she's going to die. It's a very painful death too, I guess, from what I'm reading.
Oh.
She's not going to be able to absorb B12 properly.
Oh.
It's horrible. Well, and the other big news was today that Christina has COVID, even though she tried to start the show saying, oh, they were expired tests.
I'm sure I do, because I feel the same as I did first time I had it. Same symptoms.
I'm telling you, I actually looked up expired tests because I wanted to see what you were, what you were talking about. When I found out they were expired, I looked it up and it said false positives are extremely rare. A false negative is something that can happen with an expired test, but there's no false positives.
Right.
So you have it.
Yeah.
So congratulations. But you can still go buy new tests if you want. Is that a Ray Lytle Morning Disaster glass that you haven't made yet? Oh, okay.
That's I still have the others back here for sale.
Well, she's just putting her mouth germs all over. No one's going to buy it with your mouth. Especially now it's open. Oh
yeah.
Contaminated.
I have not drank out of these.
Oh, people are probably like,
it's in the air.
Have you given COVID to your child yet?
Not yet. He'll have it. It's going to be an ongoing thing now all winter.
I hope not. I hope not.
I hope not either, but it's just shit happens.
Yeah, you could give Dan his fourth bout of COVID.
Yeah.
Good Lord. By the way, Brittany Griner got released. Brittany Griner, the WNBA basketball player.
Right.
Biden made a swap to get her out of jail. The Russians were wanting the two people for one.
Right, yeah.
Biden's been telling them, I mean, this has been going on for the last couple of weeks, where Biden said, we're never going to give you two people for one. It's not going to happen. And then they finally accepted the deal where we're going to release one prisoner and they released Brittany Griner to let her go. So thank God. Thank God she'll be home for Christmas.
Right, yeah.
So it sucks. It sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is a political thing. She was playing or going to play in the Russian basketball league. And they're going to play in the Russian basketball league, and that's what they got her. She had pain medicine that was some type of marijuana that you put in a vape. That's what they got her for.
Oh, really?
And it was just a tiny vial.
Right. Yeah.
And then, but once they got her, they had themselves a high end, asset. That's what they did. They locked her up because they're in a war with Ukraine. So,
right.
And they wanted us to release. They wanted the United States to release some arms dealer, and they wanted us to release some other terrorist guy or something. And we said, no, it's not going to happen. They said, well, we're going to. So they moved her and all kinds of stuff. And then finally today they had a deal where they released the arms dealer guy, I guess. Or as Tyler says, the merchant of death. That's who they released. Yeah, the arms dealer. Well, all right.
Whoa.
So now they're sending her home. Yeah, they were transferring her to a hard labor camp. I think she was there. She went to the hard labor camp so many months ago, and she's been doing hard labor. And so now she's on her way home. The United States, they've already got her, and she's flying home right now. So they released her before they announced it. And they announced it this morning at 5 something. So that's what time it happened. So say, congratulations to her and her family.
Yeah, congratulations.
I'm a fan of, the WNBA. So
well, DA says we talked about it on Smoke Signals. I don't ever remember it.
He says all he remembers is you guys talk about NASCAR.
Not always.
I gotta go wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up because I gotta go.
Yeah, so I was just thinking. You gotta go.
I'm gonna get my MRI done. I'll see if they can get a picture of my dong too, Steve.
Oh my God!
Be like, hey, get that dong. Get
Steve, you sound a little excited about this.
Yeah.
See?
I'll say, hey, see if we can get my dong in the shot. What? Get my dong in the shot. Why would you want that, sir? Nope, it's not going to put it on the fireplace. Like a mug shot.
Oh my God!
I want my dong up on the fireplace. Right. Have a longy dongy Christmas. Well, it's the best time of the year. I say hello to friends who you know.
I have 2 of those songs tonight.
Tell them, looky here. I don't know what our songs are tonight. A dancer. There's 2 of them.
One of them was a listener submission.
A listener submission about. I don't know what the song's about though.
The listener wrote it.
Yeah.
I hope it's good. That last listener song had a word in it that I.
That one was pretty bad. I didn't care for that one. A little bit.
I despise that song.
Yeah.
It had Steve playing with Christina in the song, all kinds of disgusting.
Jason played it last night at the end of Stainless.
Yeah. It was not appreciated.
Oh, well. Yep. Let's hope that nobody gets any stiff person disease. That no one else gets it. All right. Let's get 2 songs done tonight in the subscriber show. And then we'll be back tomorrow with a regular show. You guys, our show today was sponsored by our friends at Recon Tex. Swing on by Recon Tex today. It's over at 8th and Black. And let them give you an estimate on a detail for your car. Recon Tex, call 217-670-1132. Recon Tex. They will get your car taken or your truck, get it taken care of, give you a detail or give you a coating It's Recon Tex over on the corner of 8th and Black. And our show also brought to you by our friends at Just Beds. Just Beds. They are the Yawn Exterminators over there on Montvale Drive, 3120 Montvale Drive. Just Beds. Get yourself a good 8 hours of sleep for a gift. How about that? How about that for a gift, Christina? Getting 8 hours of sleep. That's what you get when you buy a new bed from Just Beds. I want to thank your sponsors for presenting this to you today, and I invite you to come on back and join us. Join us at 6 o'clock tonight for our next episode of a subscriber version of The Morning Disaster. Until we talk to you, we are out of here. We'll be back tonight, you guys. So long. Bye. Steve, stop laughing at horrible stories. That was terrible.
So he's so rude.
Poor woman's dying, and you couldn't help yourself.